pop behind us.
Really like Amula Necropancy.
Oh man, I got 2 incoming. If you can root one of these
What
outside
is
the room.
what's going on with all these people? Huh?
I was talking to Tara, if she can root one of these.
Oh, this is a safe spot to go LFG, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Unless you're bound up on top of the temple. That's the second safe spot.
Nah, I'm pulling it back, guys. Pull it back.
I'm at 20M, but it seems like I got lots of help, so I'm
I'm
fine.
at 50. I'm trying to stay a little in the middle.
This enchanter here is probably going to give you guys free clarity.
Yep.
That's what I need.
Hopefully they'll give us haste, maybe?
I need all the clarity I can get.
That's pretty nice. You guys, I gotta go to work in the morning, guys. If you're gonna stay, you guys want to pick this guy up here in a little bit, or whatever? Because I'm not gonna stay up a lot longer. Then you can have clarity all night long and haste all night long. Or
What level is he? He's red to me.
The server's going down at 1.
That guy's level 54, so he's just passing through.
He's probably practicing his, yeah.
That was nice of him, then. Thank you.
Wait. So when do you guys have rules on inviting your alts?
To Europa,
Yeah,
you have to be a full member, and that's it.
really.
Yep.
I have to be 46 on every character that I bring into Azure Garden.
Europa just has a rule where you can't be in other guilds.
At all, with any tune?
Yep.
I wouldn't fit in that one. I have tunes in every guild on the server, pretty much.
Yeah, this dude was in Dawn Believers just to help out the noobs with questions and stuff, and it didn't go over so well.
It's kind of a shame, but I understand.
I haven't really dealt with them too much. I know there's a lot of them. Are you attacking the shadow? Because that's what I saw you put your poison on.
I am attacking both, so I can keep aggro. Since we don't have a
once rooted.
Alright, back it up.
What was fun though was soloing Mistmore as a rogue.
Do you have a fungi?
Yes, I do.
Okay, yeah. Makes that a whole lot easier.
It does.
I forgot my my good items to get my epic.
Oh. My rogues in the guild said they'd help me get it, just because sometimes we need more melee DPS than we do for a necro.
Yeah.
And then Agnar came out, and it's summertime, so we were taking a break from scheduled raids. I normally do more fishing this time of year than anything else.
What, like real life fishing?
Yes, fishing in real life.
Oh, where do you go, man? You like saltwater or freshwater?
I'm in Minnesota, so it's all freshwater.
Oh, okay.
Mississippi River or the lakes, I don't care which. Fish taste the same.
Yeah, I like fishing. I never catch anything, but I like it.
Bass fishing is in full swing. It's fun. Don't keep them. It's just strictly catch and release.
Yeah, but normally I wouldn't do that, but I don't catch, so I don't have to worry about the release part.
We keep panfish and walleyes. Anything else we have to keep, we give to friends. And those are because they're not going to live.
Sarl says you should have someone else pull. You should not tank and pull. Make your group mates stop slacking a bit. I kind of like pulling. I don't get to see it very often. This is a zone I haven't been to in a long time.
I did something.
Yeah, we had Tara go out there and lull. And the cleric, he's supposed to be sitting down on his butt the whole time.
I'm pushing the heal key every once in a while, and I get it rigged so that it stands me up when I hit it, so I don't have to do two things.
I'm dropping the occasional nuke.
I think it's going well.
On Agnar, when you cast spells, you auto stand, so you don't have to worry about that. So that makes boxing relatively easier.
That would be a little easier. I catch catfish here in Illinois, and I get to keep them. Yeah, we don't have to throw anything back here.
Catfishing is fun, but we don't keep them.
Really?
Yep, we don't eat catfish.
Is that because you think they're dirty fish, or?
Not because they're a dirty fish. Catfish is good. They're just a pain in the ass to clean.
Yeah, they look disgusting, but they taste good.
All you gotta do is cut them right on the back of their neck, and use some I forget what they're called. They're like these plier-looking things, and just pull the skin right off. I make it sound really easy.
You do make it sound easy. It's not that easy, trust me.
Well, I did that for 10 years with my grandpa. He's a commercial fisherman.
Oh, okay.
Then you would make it look easy too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My dad makes cleaning fish look easy.
Oh, come on, buddy.
Yeah, this is relaxing, man. Usually I'm pulling with my monk. I'm just chilling. Take a break for once.
This is about the only class I don't pull with. I end up pulling with my almost everything. Necro and Bard and
Druid.
Druid. I pulled with my Druid, man.
I finally got to experience Guck. Oh, Guck is fun as a
nice.
Necro. Wizards are actually valued in a group on that server.
That would be nice.
Agnar?
They're not very valued over here, unfortunately.
Because they changed mana regen.
Well, you know,
Since
and
you're out
then
of combat, you get a huge boost to regen.
it's just melee DPS overall. You know, spells getting resisted and whatnot.
Actually, on Agnar right now, if you're doing non-raid targets, caster DPS is better than melee DPS right now.
It's definitely not the case here.
And that won't change anytime soon.
It'll just get worse with AAs, won't it? Like once they start getting the
Worse or better?
It gets better in pop for melee classes.
I know for Rangers, don't like Wizards get the
Mana
better
burns,
mana burns and all that?
Mana burn's been changed where you can't all cast at the same time. There's a minute cooldown before it can be used again.
And Necros get like that dot
Light
affliction or whatever,
Yep. But you have all. But yeah, right now on this server, you wouldn't even think of trimming a red mob. Not at all. It would insta break. Here on live, you can trim a red mob and have it last almost a full duration.
Yeah, when those AAs came out, the crits all changed. Like you could crit with dodge, you could crit with heals.
You can crit now.
Can you?
Yep.
Can you spell crit?
You can spell crit on live right now. Yeah, on Agnar.
Do they have triple attack for monks?
The triple attack is already released. Yeah. It's not.
That's crazy.
It's not a true. It's not a true classic. It's classic with all the revamps.
Yeah.
Is nobody looting this? There's probably plat just going to waste right here.
Loot up, man. Loot up.
Wait up.
I'm too busy pulling. Like, you guys are killing so fast. The moment something dies, I'm out there.
I'm too busy waiting for mobs to come into the back of my face.
Oh, what was that? I just saw something. What was
My
that?
mana was low forever, so now it's better.
Alright, I know I was told not to pull the goose, but I went ahead and pulled 2 goose.
Oh, well, you're gonna die, dude.
We gotta test something out, man.
2 goose. You.
We can root one.
Yeah.
No, we can't. They're highly spell resistant.
It'll be alright.
We got this.
Cypher can off tank one.
Oh no, I'm gonna pull aggro on both of them. Just give me a minute, switch back and forth.
We'll see. We'll see how well you do about that.
Oh,
Well,
this
you
one
know,
doesn't like me.
The one that you guys are on. Yeah.
Yeah, he's not gonna get rooted. Just so you know.
I'll stand still.
I will. DA.
There we go. I got it.
That's good because I'm about to die.
Yeah, heal yourself.
Oh, I'm on DA right now. I'm going with the whole DA run, and I'm not gonna sit down. I think you probably just could take them, to be honest.
I am.
I'm healing myself. No, I meant without having to root them. That's what I'm saying.
Guess I should start healing.
I'm healing now. I thought I could root it. That's not going to happen. Just so you know.
Oh!
Oh, dude.
No!
Whoa!
Things are going so well. Why'd you pull those, Cypher?
Whoa!
Sorry, I'm sorry about that, man.
I tried ducking your heal and healing him, and it was just too late.
I wonder if there are any Thum pulls on Agnar.
Any what?
Thum pulls.
What pools? Sorry.
Thum? It's like Leroy
Thum?
Jenkins.
Oh, yeah.
Jenkins.
Well, we were so bored at Hamlord in Lower Guck, which is Archmagus, Hand, and can't remember what the other mob is, that we had everything cleared all the way to Frenzy, and we were asking the zone for trains.
It usually means you're pretty uber.
Our chanter, instead of mezzing, was chain stunning. That's how fast mobs were dying. We had two necro pets and a chanter pet. Stuff didn't last long. So someone decided to train us because they wanted our camp. We thanked them for the experience.
It works.
We had bedroom mobs in our camp. That was fun.
Alright, one goo down. One more to go. These guys are definitely hard. I can see why you told me not to pull them.
I'm out of mana.
15M? That was my last heal, probably.
These guys are at 50%.
Tara, you got any mana?
No, did you kill somebody?
You were supposed to heal the rogues. I was healing the warrior.
I thought I was AFK.
Oh, fantastic. I pulled 2 hard mobs while I went AFK. Yeah, that was my fault. They told me not to do it.
She has harmony, dude.
Yeah, they don't harmony though. They resist it most of the time.
Here comes a heal for you, sir. Do you want a 0% res, dude?
I'll take a 0. I don't care.
You want me to instantly pull more mobs after this?
Yeah, go ahead. It'd be great. I just got a
Still
mid.
clarity. I'll
5
probably
now.
be full mana in like 2 minutes.
Let's kill our rug again. Sounds great.
Whoa, hey! I'm the only one here right now, so it's not.
I'll give you 0% res, dude.
You said... Please don't, because then I'll have to get out of the group again, probably.
That's probably true.
I'm 13% into level already.
Oh man, I am sorry about that, Stabby. That was horrible.
Tara would have AFK'd. You'd have been fine.
It's alright.
I should have left him alone.
Jeez, you know, you tell her you're AFK and then they do something dumb while they're not there. And somehow it's still my
AC.
Now that the goos are broke, we can still kill them.
Right.
Oh my god.
Well,
But
you
don't
know,
pull anything from the goo house.
you know they were
Sorry,
there, and I was like, oh, it'd be kind of cool to pull a goo, right? They can't be that hard.
I should have just zoned it is what I should have done.
Yeah. I tried to root one.
Yeah, you can't root them at... They're even at 54 goos are very resistant.
Okay, here comes your not res. Stupid fizzle. Okay.
On slow mornings, I could quad kite in here on my druid.
While you guys are doing that, I need to take a short AFK. That will be.
Can we pull?
If you want.
Let's go pull a gyrating goo.
Yeah, let's. Once I get rest. As long as it's a single, we're golden.
Here comes your res. Yeah, singles are great.
That's why I said don't pull the goos, because they come in twos.
I thought harmony worked on even like that dragon and Velius or some crap. They don't work on these goose?
They didn't when the druid was there, either that or the druid was just lazy and said they resisted and didn't cast it.
Erica can do anything.
I didn't say it resisted me.
Then the druid we were with was lazy.
Well, I'm not saying it doesn't, but I know that dragon outside TOV you can harmony.
Yeah.
So I'm just surprised you can't harmony a goo. I got you. Did you get the res, I think?
Oh, there it is. See now,
I wish I had a better res for you. Sorry, dude.
It's all right. On Agnar, you'd already have an experience res already.
Yeah, that's how P2002 is too, man. You get like a 10% res or some crap at like level 20,
Yeah.
or maybe even before that. I forget.
Ice Comet no longer is the end-all be-all of nukes because they nerfed it. And oh yeah, I forgot I actually have to loot my corpse.
Yeah, eventually, unless you want to bring it over here first. Oh, you may not get stuck. You probably have a lot of strength. Let's do it this way.
I'm at 76 strength right now.
Yeah, that's not bad for res effects, dude, at all. It's like, I just have a little bit more than that when I'm not resed. I'm going to go in a little bit, though, because I got to be up for work in like 6 hours or so.
I don't work tomorrow, so yay!
I'm off Tuesday. I think, Tara, you asked me what day I had off. I'm off Tuesday.
Yeah, I had 4 days off last week. It was glorious.
That's nice. I actually thought about you. I was on vacation 2 weeks ago, and I was up in Minnesota, man. My
Why
brother was...
Why didn't you hit me up?
Well, for one, I guess I probably would have got the wrong name on Skype. But
you have me on Facebook, I thought.
he lives just south of Minneapolis, I think.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
about a 50-minute drive.
Ain't too terrible, I guess. Yeah. We
you-
drove from Ohio, dude. It was like a 12-hour drive.
Did you go to a mall?
Yeah, we went to Mall America. Yep.
We just call it the mall.
The mall. Yeah. It was a good time. We didn't ride rides and stuff, but we went to a bunch of different shops and ate and, all that.
Yep.
Did
you
I
go
was
to
telling
the
AC about
aquarium?
we didn't do it this trip. We've been there before, though. But I was
Okay.
telling AC about the new thing they had there where the upstairs has the VR games, the VR
Yep.
room. Have
Yeah,
you?
it's one- No, I have not gone there for that.
Dude, it was so packed. It was so crazy packed. We wanted to do it, but for one, it was expensive. But we were going to get in line. But the line was like 40 people long just to buy one of them cards, that you go and swipe and stuff.
It's not only is it expensive, but you have to wait in line for. My friend went to try it. Got out of line after 3 hours.
Yeah.
It's very popular right now.
Oh, dude, it was crazy. I mean, I think if you had one of them, you'd just make a killing.
All right, I'm back.
They're not cheap to open up either, though.
What's that?
Oh, yeah, there's...
The VR room
The VR room.
at the MOA.
Because he lives up there in Minnesota. I was telling you about that VR room at the Mall of America. He's been up there to see that, too. So.
Oh yeah,
My friends have gone. I won't go to them. I don't go to the MOA. There's too many people there.
I tell you, the VR thing is amazing though. If you haven't tried it yet.
Yeah, I couldn't handle
There's
waiting in line for
Watch
3 hours.
Oh no! I meant like you get one for the home.
Oh, yeah.
There was a VR game on Steam I saw, man. It was a dungeon crawl VR game. It looked really good. I can't remember what it was called. Dragon something.
Yeah, I think I have that one. That one is.
Is it good?
It's pretty sweet. It's tiresome because you gotta like duck and not roll or anything like that, but you gotta dodge out of the way of stuff, and the levels are really long, but totally worth it. It's so great. Just the fact that it pulls you in.
Yeah, it looked cool anyway.
I don't know. I'm still kind of blown away by the VR. So most of the time when I play one of those games, I tend to just be admiring the walls. Just like walk up and see like the shape of the bricks and how I can see in between them. And sometimes you can see like past into another room. And oh my God, it's just the depth perception is so spot on. You just are amazed most of the time.
It's like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to be going to look for treasure, not just staring at the wall and how cool it looks.
Right. Well, I mean, think about this game when it first came out. This game came out around the same time people were still playing games that were so basic, it was just you walking down a hallway. And then you get to a three split turn, and you can go straight left or right, and you turn, boom, there's another hallway that you're going down, and the hallway looked like exactly the same as the last one. Or the other ones, the MUDs, where you're reading the description of the hallway rather than actually seeing it.
Like Legends of the Red Dragon.
Leather Goddess is a Phobo. You had Sorcerer 101. You had tons of those games out there. They were amazing, though. I loved them. What was the one that you said? I don't think I played that one.
Legends of the Red Dragon.
I have to go back and look that one up. I think even to this day, as long as you got an imagination, you could play those.
Oh, I still I play a port of it called Legend of the Green Dragon sometimes at work. It's all text.
Oh, okay, it's all text.
There's, if I remember right, there's some graphics now, but not too much because they don't want to go too much out of the way the MUDs used to be.
Right. Well, you know, and the humor in the text was able to kind of come across a little bit more often because you had to type everything out as your responses on what you were going to do. And the programmer has to anticipate, at least back then it wasn't a program doing it, on what you might say. And if you said something, you know, silly or rude or just out of context, what the programmer put down as the reply would sometimes kind of take you aback and be like, oh my god, he actually knew I was going to say that. And sometimes it would be the end of the game if you were doing something too stupid.
It was basically, it searched for keywords in your text like Everquest does for quest triggers.
Yeah, but they put those in there. Like, they anticipated somebody would use those words.
Of course they would, because they probably would use them themselves.
Yeah, but that's a lot of extra work that you had to go through, so, you know, my hat's off to them.
More if-then statements.
Wow, Terry, you really did something to that guy.
It took like almost all his health. I'd be pretty pissed too.
Sorry, I'm tanking this one like a boss off tank. Chloro and fungi, what damage?
I wish. One day I'll get a fungi. Maybe.
I did Sea Furies for 4 hours a day for a week.
I think somebody was saying they did something to the Sea Furies. They like lowered the price that you get out of it lately, or?
Yeah, they lowered gem rates on it.
Oh, but not the
last
coins.
Patch. They lowered the drop rate. There's not much coins on Sea Furies to begin with. You got your money through the gem drops.
Oh, okay. I've never done them. It's something I wanted to try to do with my Necro, but I think I passed the level. Oh, wow. Do we want all three of these?
I'll off tank one.
Wow, thanks. Jeez.
Is there haze? Oh, they're almost all dead.
Oh, who's trying to pelor all those? Okay.
Well, that was very nice. At first, I was like, wow, he's just bringing them over here, but...
Yeah, no, at first I'm just like, wow, what a douche. And then it was like, oh, okay.
I wasn't going to go that far, but... Man, come on, Shadow. Now, did any of you guys watch Doctor Who? I'm guessing that's a no.
The female Doctor Who, I think, will be amazing.
That's what I was going to get at. Yeah, they kind of mentioned that they might do a female Doctor Who, or they're going to, actually.
No, they already did.
Yeah.
She's already been as a female.
Yeah, I saw the person they picked for it. She has a lot of credits. I mean, I think she can handle it. But I'm wondering about the zaniness, because I don't think I've seen anything with her in it that she's done that kind of over-the-top, crazy, you know, all over the place Doctor Who style. But, you know, I'm still reserved. I'm giving her a chance. He's asking if he scared us.
No. When I saw they're almost dead, I didn't freak.
How's your two-hand slash, man? You want to try a weapon?
Everything is dead in here.
I'd give that to my neck. When I would solo here, I'd give that to my necro pet and a torch. So we'd do the fire burn proc.
Now, not only you said that you tried a little bit of that VR, right?
No.
No? Oh.
No. My son has the one for the cell phone, but that's about it. And then I didn't try the games because the line was so damn long, man. It looked interesting though.
You tried the cell phone one though, right?
Oh yeah. They're simple stuff, like more like walking simulator stuff. You know what I mean? Than games, actual games.
You didn't get to try any games on it.
Mm-mm.
Oh, that sucks.
It's more like walking simulators and stuff like that. Is what he has on his phone. But I'm sure they've come out with new. I haven't checked into it lately. I don't even know if he's checked into it lately, but he still has it.
Now, if you tried it out and you found that you enjoyed the graphics on it, would you devote, and it's kind of hard to like decide because you haven't really played with it, but would you devote an entire room to VR? Because that's kind of what it calls for. It really wants a lot of space. The more space, the better.
Yeah. I mean, I need to get a new computer before I get a VR, but like if I got the computer that I could get the VR for, I wouldn't. I'd have to change up my setup, like how it's at my desk and stuff. I couldn't do it here. You know what I mean? So I don't know if I need a whole room, but I'd need something different right away.
Well, the Oculus Rift, you can sit down and play. Unfortunately, you can't stand up and play that system at all, so that's the downside to that version. HTC Vive can be done in both ways. It can sit down or you can stand up. But, you know, from playing some of the games out there, yeah, you can zap around the map, but most of them allow you to walk. So if you don't have to zap, you don't need to. So I can see playing like VR in a giant gymnasium where I can walk all over the place without running into anything, and it would just be so interactive, so real to not, you know, zap from one place to another. You could lose yourself in it a little bit more.
Yeah. I don't know, those dungeon crawl kind of games are the ones that, because I've seen a lot of VR commercials or ones that Steam kind of suggest or whatever, but that one I saw was the one I've been most interested in so far.
Holy crap. I pulled a little bit more than a couple.
I was able to
How many did you pull?
4. It looks like they pretty much all repopped on me at the exact same time.
Keep moving. I've read 3 things. I'm not sure. Better heal you though now. Watch yourself flip.
Yeah, I did one a long time ago, which is the dungeon crawler one that I'm talking about. And man, if you're ever in Houston, man, you got to come over and check it out because I think it's gonna blow your mind.
It looks cool.
Telling. I'm sorry that the Twitch app is messing up.
Is this rooted?
They're all rooted, I think.
Now they are again.
This isn't letting me get into range.
Nonal, the reason I snared that was so that I could drag it out here and root it. So it wouldn't be beating on people.
Gotta be faster than that, man. My bad.
Strategy?
I don't know.
Oh,
come on, flip sides, get in there, man. You can do it, big guy.
Talon was commenting on the Sea Furies.
Oh.
It's just messing up on him, I guess, every time he types something.
That's weird. Maybe he just needs to refresh, or...
It sounds like it crashes, so like he's refreshing.
Oh, that's weird. Yeah, I guess so. See, I never did see Furies on live, so I can't, like, say how it's supposed to be or if it changed midway. I really didn't do them, to be honest with you.
Same here.
I've never bothered with them anywhere, anytime.
Sea Furies on live at the start had a lot of gem drops. They even dropped up to blue diamonds.
Was it a fun camp? I mean, did you enjoy it?
No, it was not a fun camp because it was like...
How am I supposed to know? Did we ask you?
I think it's very competitive. No, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at how he answered.
It was a very competitive camp. To the point one day where we got so pissed off that we got to Sea Fury camp when everyone was gone, and we slowly pulled every mob underwater, and we perma-rooted them for 8 hours. And did not kill them, so people would come, and they'd sit around, and they would petition and petition and petition because Sea Furies were not spawning. It was fun. We held Sea Fury hostages for 8 hours.
Now you know people were being jerks about it. That's kind of... It might be doable. I was making 2K an hour, no problem, before Nerf. How much are you making now, if you don't mind me asking? That might be something you don't want to share, but... Captain is back up. Come on, Captain. You know you want some of this.
I was making 1 to 1.5k at 55 there, pre-nerf on this server.
So Talon says, I bumped the gem drops up slightly since the last patch, but so small not worth noting. But I recalculated the numbers, also increased sea foam drops, and removed the eyes since they weren't added until 2003. So a few little tiny things that would maybe make it a difference overall, but very, very slight.
See, 1 to 1.5 just isn't worth the boat ride even. That's just not enough money.
1 to 1.5k an hour isn't worth the boat ride?
Yeah. Yeah, that's... And the competition out there, that's just not enough money. I can make 1 to 1... I could make 1 to 1.5 on other camps.
I guess it depends on...
That don't take a boat ride.
On, you know, what kind of class and how much money you normally make. I don't usually make 1.5 in, like, 4 months, so make that in an hour.
Oh, and that was just me holding 3 spawns. If I could, I would make more if I could hold more spawns.
I'd be going crazy. I'd stay there for the rest of my life, it sounds like.
The other problem, though, is that people get so bent out of shape there. It's like one of the worst zones for that. That and the hill giants are just terrible.
I think it was appropriately named like Ocean of Tears.
Yeah.
I never let it get to me, but you're right. I mean, if somebody's still in your camp, especially on P99, if somebody's still in your camp, I believe you can tell somebody about it. I don't know. I've never really petitioned anybody, but I think it's a thing.
Those are open.
If you have something, if you were first to engage in a mob and somebody else would kill it and get credit for it, you could petition them. And I lore requested there a lot. I got a few people banned.
For like a month or like perma?
Not perma. A couple of days suspension. Because I warned them, I sent the logs and everything. I would even tell people I had that mob rooted, don't kill it, it's dotted. This was back before, you know how mob health bars took a bit to readjust?
Mm-hmm.
It was back in those days.
Now, when you say you sent the logs, is there like /logs command or?
I would just send my logs as a screenshot on the forums.
Oh, okay.
Man, these guys are doing a lot of damage.
Yeah, we got 3 of them. I was trying to keep the aggro on me, but they've kind of gone all over the place.
I'll probably have to take off after we clean these up, guys. Gotta get up early in the morning for work. Oh, this guy's off tanking for you or something. I don't know what he's doing.
He was trying to work on his two-handed. I think maybe he got aggro somehow.
Is the worst.
I'm at 10M.
I'm at 7.
1 heal left. Cardi's gone, by the way.
Yeah, that's it.
And what's nice on Agnar is you can level up skills off pets.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, that'd be a little weird.
So I power leveled my ranger to 36 because rangers are good tanks. They only have 10% less mitigation than a warrior does. So I just power leveled my ranger to 36 and then just skilled all his weapon skills up off my necro pet.
Merchant's letter. You guys looting these things?
Shaman quest. Merchant's letter, Shaman's quest, epic quest item.
Alright, you guys good? I'm taking off if that's alright. I'm falling asleep.
Alright, man. Well, thanks for coming out and joining us today. Hopefully, you gonna be on tomorrow?
Yeah, probably at some point.
What time zone is the patch at? They said 1 a.m., but they didn't say Eastern, Pacific, Central.
Rogaine lives in Massachusetts, so I always assume he means Eastern Standard Time.
So, an hour and a half then.
Till now? From now?
If it's 1 a.m. Eastern.
Oh, okay. Well, we don't have too much longer anyways, but we'll get that Shadow Knight who's right here with us.
How's mana?
Are you gating out or? I need to log myself. I need to get some sleep.
Yeah, I'm getting out. Just because I'm bound in WC and I need my new spells. When I come
Incoming Vapor Golem.
Oh, are you guys all hit well? You know if you guys are heading out?
Well, there's a couple that are LFG.
But thank you guys. I'll
Any
see you
chance
guys
I
maybe
could get a
tomorrow.
port?
I could port you
I
out.
need to go to Dreadlands.
Oh,
If you guys get other people, I could port them out.
what I also like is druids can punt.
I'll go with you. I'll go with you and Cypher. We'll turn the group over to... who's going to stay, by the way?
I'll end up staying.
Samantha? We just had it.
I kind of hate the fact that he's going to be by himself here. But now look at how many
I'll
people are
stay with
LFG.
them. I'll stay with them. So.
I guess I could hang for a while.
Alright, so I'm going to pop out.
Yep, I'm gonna pop up.
I'll hang out until patch time.
He's like, what's happening?
Yeah, you guys are going to need a healer. But there is a... There's a Necro. There's a couple Necros. And they can heal. And there's a mage.
Cypher, you said Dreadlands?
Yes, please.
Let's see, after patch notes, it didn't bother going back. It was a really boring camp. Well, you know, money camps usually are kind of tedious. That's why people are there and not in groups for experience.
That's why my Necro's still level 55.
See, also the way they spawned wasn't classic, so that will be corrected soon. Telling Agnar players are still waiting anxiously for a spell file. I know you have it in you. Yeah, they'll get to the things they can get to. They're working on stuff. They're working on stuff, guys. Ocean of Tears was revamped in 2005, and the Sea Furies went from 8 spawns to 38 spawns. Wow. That is kind of crazy.
Now they revamped Ocean of Tears, so now every Cyclops can be spun in Ancient Cyclops.
Can I get commons if you get a chance?
Yeah.
It's not a patch brand. It is a...
Can I get a levitate,
Maintenance.
please?
Yeah, maintenance on the server.
That's all I need.
Is it going to be a full repop, I wonder?
Probably. I mean, everything's coming down, so I wouldn't see why it wouldn't be.
So I need to move my Necro from where he's bound at, outside the Fear Portal, because it's my favorite raid zone.
You know, they're going to have bat phones going off as soon as it comes back up.
Yep, so that's why I need to get my character moved to Hammer Hill.
But guys, we're going to be ending the episode here in just a little bit. Definitely want to thank all you guys for coming out as always. We had a really good time today.
Thank you.
Got to see a lot of different zones. Went to Temple of Droga instead of Nurga, but maybe we might be able to stop by Nurga in the future. I think everybody got some pretty good experience, right?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'd have more experience if I didn't die, but hey.
That was definitely my fault. I pulled some goose. I was warned not to, and I did it anyways. I didn't see how they were going to be that bad.
I should have had you log your cleric over.
Yeah, well, he's not too far away. I probably could have done that. I usually try to keep the bodies till the very end, and they come by and just res everybody who needs one. But other than that, guys, I think it went fairly decently, and hopefully we'll be able to do it again in the future. Hey guys, and welcome to the disembodied voice of AC Gamer. We are definitely going to be doing a lot more series in the future, but here are a few of them that you guys might find interesting. Of course, you're more than welcome to check them out. I would love to hear your comments. Again, if you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. It's definitely the indicator that I use to tell if you guys want to see more videos like that, of that particular game style, of that series in the long run. So when you guys leave comments down, it helps me decide whether we should keep doing it, as well as whether you want to see games like that in the future. And here are a few of them right here. I kind of picked out a few of different genres. We will be doing spotlights for other YouTubers in the future. So if you want to get a little shout out, definitely let me know. If you group with me, chances are you will get a shout out in here eventually. But for now, these are just 4 series that I have that I feel like could use a little bit more attention, and that you guys might actually enjoy as well. Thanks again for watching, guys, and we will definitely catch you all next time.